Hey Aquarius. Hey my A team. What is up? It's me, Mysticbeauutie, and I'm here to do your general love messages, right? Sometimes love, not always love, depending on what come up. Okay. So, I ain't gonna lie, I was pre-shuffling before the video started. I was pre-shuffling my tarot, and guess who showed up for their own event? Like you guys, the star card. This is the Aquarius card. So you're here, the star of the show, as usual, right? You guys showed up. First card out. That's crazy. I'm not gonna start with tarot, but it's just really touching, you know, that you guys are making a statement here. So I know that there's some things that you really want to say, or some things that you have just been going through in general, right? Possibly wishing, waiting for something. There's a string here. So I know that you guys are spiritually tied to a situation or a person. What they call it, the string of fate. So it was destined, it was fated that you met this individual, right? And it's like both you guys are just holding on to this string at this moment because this is your wish. This is this person's wish as well. Like, so if you guys are in some type of separation, you guys are both energetically holding on to each other. You may not be talking, but energetically, you guys still belong to each other. I'm just saying. So I didn't even realize that she was holding on to this string until this actual video. So like it's I get a sense like one party is longing or both you guys are longing for the other. But what for whatever reason, the separation is best at this time, or the separation was divinely orchestrated for a higher purpose. Happy Sunday. Money move, possibly. That's very important. Like, to be separated from a love such as this one, you would think it's because you are working on yourself, you're getting yourself together, you are leveling up, right? Focusing on self. You guys will mirror each other. So when one party focuses on themselves, the other one focuses on themselves as well. So the third eye chakra is here. It came out in reverse. Somebody possibly wasn't listening to their intuition. So one party wasn't listening to their intuition, needing to listen more to their intuition. Intuitively, you both know though that this is it, that this is the one. I feel like the person that you're dealing with, I feel like this energy is mutual. Both you guys feel like love is just simple when it comes to each other. I feel like it's never been simple, but it's something about this person or something about you guys together that just makes things seem just, at peace. It just makes love seem just simple, like the way it's supposed to be. Give me another card for Aquarius. Thank you. Yeah, somebody did some releasing. So there's definitely, you guys are in separation right now. Like somebody released for whatever reason. So there could be like a block in communication. And if it's not like an actual block in communication, this is like you guys feeling spiritually blocked. Maybe, the 5D communication hadn't been so well, or you just feel like there's just a blockage in general. And you don't know what the blockage is, or the person you're dealing with don't know what this blockage is, but somebody did some releasing. Also, one of you guys may need to do release work in general with your life. Somebody is holding on to toxic behavior, toxic patterns, things that brought this relationship down. That was an issue. Somebody needs to release that because that's the only way that they're going to have this divine, this beautiful, this wish fulfillment is if they release old ways of thinking, old patterns, old ways of doing things, being selfish. They're going to have to release a lot in order to have this connection. I feel like neither of you guys have given up faith though. Like, even though there's no talking, look at that change your focus. Even though you guys are not talking, you guys are focusing on yourself. This is that tunnel vision, right? You guys are working on yourself to get where you feel like you need to be in life, which is ultimately going to assist you guys on this connection. It's going to be very, very important that you reach some level of, you know, some level of comfort in your day to day, so that you won't bring burdens to this connection, or this person won't bring burdens to you. Confront. Someone needs to confront their shadow side, or they're working on confronting their shadow side. What did I say earlier with the release card? I say, could be the person you're dealing with, or take it how you take it, how it resonates. Play with the characters. It's 555. It's gone now. It was across the screen, so that means change. um when you're releasing something, I said someone is releasing, and this is confront, and this man is confronting his shadow side. He's confronting the things that he know that, like, he's not proud of, right? Some of his behavior, toxic patterns, friends that are not positive, that pretty much like make this person, or peer pressure the hell out of this person to do bad things or whatever. Like, your person could have a group of friends around them that they're just not good role models. Like, they're just not someone who talks and speaks positivity into your person, and they need to release them as well, because they're going to always be a blockage in this connection. Helpless and hopeless. So somebody is feeling extremely helpless and hopeless because of some release. So whoever walked away from whoever blocked who, the other person's feeling very helpless at this time. They don't know what to do. They don't know which route to take. They don't know where to go from here. But in actuality, all they need to do is work on themselves, focus on themselves, build themselves up, cut out toxic people, places, and things that are hindering this person. And this is ultimately going to bring this connection back together. Like, the more they release and cut out just bullshit, right? Third parties, you know, stuff that would actually the other person would disapprove of, or not just the other person would disapprove of, but the connection in general would disapprove of, right? That would actually tear this connection down. They're gonna have to cut that shit out. That's all they have to do. Work on themselves. Work on their shadow side. Confront their shadow side. And this is actually going to make things simple. Like, love is simple anyway. Sometimes we overthink it and we make it hard. Like, it's either you do or you don't. So, balance and master. Okay. I like it. So I feel like both you guys are focusing on balance, your masculine and feminine energies. One part, it could have been like extremely masculine, and they're learning to. It's okay to embrace the feminine side of themselves. You don't have to be so down masculine all the time, where you don't give a damn about nobody. You don't put nobody feelings before yourself. You don't have to be so damn selfish. You don't have to be so controlling, so possessive. Like, it's about balance. So somebody is learning to master their ego, master themselves in general. Like, this is going to be a really good thing for this connection in general. Like, I ain't going to lie. Both parties need to be balanced. Even the feminine energy, she has to learn to control that shit. It's okay to be feminine, but it's not okay to let people mess over you. It's not okay to let people take advantage of you. So whoever the feminine energy is in this connection was like an overgiver, an overextender. She was very nurturing, and she got taken advantage of. She got played, right? And this is a lesson for her. She's learning to don't draw the line in the sand, draw the line in the concrete. Let that shit set, let it dry. You know, um, Make people respect the boundary. A lot of times people don't respect the boundary nor your absence if you're always going to be there, if you're always going to keep running back. So she's learning how to make people respect her mind. That's what that is. And this masculine is learning how to be more genuine, how to come correct, how to be more caring, how to be more understanding, how to cherish things when they have it, and how to cherish a genuine person or a genuine situation, not just with that love connection, but with like other things in life in general. I feel like this masculine energy has burned a lot of bridges, like through this time, and they're learning, like they're thinking back on all those other bridges that they've burned, and it's kind of like getting them back up, to you, to this situation, like how everything else that they've done in life has affected them or affected other people, how they have affected others. And now they're thinking about how they've affected you. Like it's like you're teaching this person. Your absence, your presence in your absence has taught this person so much. Like this person is very grateful for you being in their life, even though you guys are in separation right now. You know, it's I don't know, it's kind of like you were karma for this person. And I don't mean in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? Like a person can be karma, meaning they're helping you ascend. They're helping you transform. So I feel like whoever the feminine energy was helping the masculine energy transform, become the better version of themselves, right? So I just heard don't take the separation so personally. Someone is taking the separation personally, and it's not personal. This is not like to take a shot at anybody or anything like that. It's about growth. It's about growth. And I feel like the feminine energy in this group is learning like it's okay to be selfish with her energy sometimes. It's okay to pull back and focus on herself because normally she will feel bad for doing so, but now she don't. Like she's learning that it's okay to put self first. And the masculine energy here is learning to appreciate the feminine energy while she's in his presence, right? Appreciate, savor the moment, you know, joy and stability. So I feel like this is a mutual energy where both you guys are longing for joy and stability, and this is something that needs to be focused on at this time. Both parties need to work on themselves at this time, build themselves up, not just financially, because it's not all about money, you guys. You know, it's about mental health, physical health, you know, just being a happy individual inside and out. And this is going to be very important for this connection. You guys can make money, you know, together. You guys can put your heads together and, you know, build castles in the sky. You know, it's not about that, but it's about, you know, both you guys being on the same page spiritually, emotionally, both you guys being genuine. Like, I feel like somebody has trust issues and the other person could have been a liar, just would lie unnecessarily, hiding who they truly are, not being genuine, not being authentic. So this is like one party learning that it's okay to tell the truth. Someone also has like the masculine energy here has some type of trauma that happened as a child. And like I'm just now realizing this with if there's a little boy here. I'm sitting up like when I first looked at this card, it makes me think about confronting your shadow side, the part of you that you need to work on. But look, this is a kid and this is a grown man. So the masculine energy really needs to go back to their childhood. There's some childhood trauma that they need to confront. Something happened that they need to confront that's hindering this connection from coming together. Right? You remember I said they need to be in balance with themselves. They can't be in balance with themselves if there's something that happened in their youth that they're still holding grudges on. They haven't released that shit. They haven't released that energy. They need to go back. They need to find that little boy or little girl, whoever is carrying the masculine energy. They need to go back and find that version of themselves, that 8, that 9, that 10, that 11-year-old or whatever, you know. And they need to find them and they need to reassure them that they need to say, I'm not going to allow anything else to hurt us. I'm not going to allow anything else to affect us in that way again. That I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Take that child version by the hand and reassure them that it's going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Like, I got us from here on out. Right? So, somebody got some serious childhood trauma work, possibly needing to go speak to a mental health therapist. You know what I'm saying? Like, really need to get back on track with themselves, you know, so that they can be the best version of themselves for you, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. So I feel like this is something that they've been running from for a while, y'all. For whoever this is that I'm channeling, they've been running from this for a while. And I really feel like this affected the way that they treat people, how they handle situations. This person lacked accountability. They would run instead of just being accountable, they would run. Something, this person lacked stability somewhere in their life. I don't know if it was from a father figure or a mother figure, but I don't know, somebody lacked, I don't know if it was like a mother figure. They wasn't that nurturing the way that they should have been. And you came along, you was nurturing for this person. They wasn't used to a true nurturer, a true empress as yourself, but you came along to teach this person some lessons, right? You told them it's okay to just breathe. You lend this person the healing energy that was necessary as a true healer that you are. A lot of you guys are healers, like myself. A lot of you guys are mystics, as myself. A lot of you guys are the high priestess. And you guys know the high priestess, she doesn't speak. She'll pull her energy back and she won't say a damn thing because she knows, the high priestess knows what others do not know. And she makes you wonder, what is it that she know? And you know what this person has been through. You may not have told them, but you either have saw it in visions or energetically, you know that this person's soul is broken and they are in need of some type of healing. So look at that. Share the love. What did I say? You share the love with this person. You heal this person. You're I ain't gonna lie, you like their healer. They view you as their healer, but they hurt the healer because they're not whole within themselves, right? They're broken. You know, hurt people. You know, base chakra is here. Somebody may have a problem with their base chakra, so they're like overly sexually active. You know what I'm saying? Like they could have like a sex addiction or some shit like that. This is something this is something that they need to work on. Someone could have been molested as a child. Somebody could have been like, if, I don't care, even if it was a boy, there could have been like another male figure around them that molested them. So they're having problems with their base chakra. You know, something that really needs to be worked on, and vice versa if it's a female. You know, someone is feeling some type of blockage being creative with their solar plexus. They're lacking the drive. They're feeling, you know, like a lack of creativity at this time because of so much that's going on in their surroundings. Somebody's going through a lot of shit in their surrounding areas with their family life. They're needing to heal. They need to break some of these chains. A lot of them, you are your person, hell, whoever is focusing on breaking, what is it, generational curses at this time. So I just feel like your person is breaking a lot of chains that has held them down. They're going through a lot of past life karma. They're dealing with that shit presently, and also some current karma as well that they have accumulated in this lifetime. I was not intending on this video to be, I swear, this long, but you know, when the messages come through, who am I to shut them down, right? So let me go ahead and pull some tarot and let's see what is this person's intentions and like the possible outcome. Also, you guys, 2 for 20 will be tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. I haven't posted it on the community board, but it'll be 8 o'clock tonight. And if you've already, and I have been getting a lot of emails from you guys requesting 2 for 20s. It doesn't work like that. I don't just do 2 for 20s on demand. You know, I do 2 for 20s like, you know, like one time a week. You know what I'm saying? If I get some time or something like that. You know. Okay. So, like I said, the star card was the first card out. So I know that you guys' energy is heavy right now in this reading. A lot of waiting and longing. I feel like somebody's longing for the other person. They're still holding on. And I ain't gonna lie. Let me say this. This string is tied around the sun. Somebody could be dealing with like a fire sign, and particularly like a fire sign. So this is like air and fire action here. For some of you guys, you don't have to, because she is sitting on the ground. So there could be like an earth sign involved somewhere as well. But you know, the sun card is like the Leo card. So somebody is holding on to a Leo, right? So hey. Or if it's not a Leo, it could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So like I said, somebody pulled their energy back. The Fool card is in reverse. So somebody is going to be stagnant right now. Somebody pulled their energy back. Why did this person pull back? 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. This person pulled back to work on themselves. This person pulled back. Three of Pentacles is about a work situation, money, finances. The Nine of Pentacles is about being abundance, right? You know how they say money don't grow on trees? No, this person is creating their reality. So whoever pulled back is working on themselves. So this person pulled back to work on their stability, their security. They're in the middle of manifesting at this time, working on some projects, and they're guarded. So I feel like, why is this person guarded? The Ace of Pentacles, because they working on their money. This is why. One party, take it how it resonates. Whoever, I really feel like whoever pulled their energy back is working on their Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, this is an ultimate offer from the universe. They're working on the big coin, right? The big nickel. This is what they're working on. And this person is tunnel vision like a mother effer right now. That's what's going on. They're working on setting goals and completing them. Wow. But they think about coming back though. Like they have nostalgia when they think about you. When the person that pulled back thinks about, like, they still have love for the other person. Six of Cups, this is somebody from your past returning. This is like nostalgia, right? Him reminiscing. The man with the dog, the little boy with the puppy, thinking back to old memories. This person think about you all the time. Or whoever pulled back thinks about the other person all the time. The Queen of Cups, they're still very much in love. But they feel like it's best. They pull back because they feel like it's the right thing to do. This person, they know that they have a spiritual mission. One party feel like they're on a spiritual mission, or they know they're on a spiritual journey, and they got some shit to do, and they decided they couldn't wait around. They say they don't have time to wait because they like they have a job to do, like they have a contract with Source, so they have to go ahead and fulfill while the other party get their shit together. So, like I said, yep, Eight of Wands, communication. So there's going to be communication coming in. I don't think it's going to be from the person that pulled back though, y'all. I don't know. I just know there's going to be communication. Somebody wants to communicate. Because whoever this is who's working on their money, they're deep in the game right now. Like, they're really focused. This could be you. You could have been the one that put your energy back, focusing on yourself, and this person is thinking about reaching out to you, but you're focused on the big nickel. You're focused on the big coin at this time. Like, you don't have time for games or nothing like that. You have happy memories with this person, and you still love this person true enough, but you know what's important in your life. Like, you know what's important. Yep, 10 of Cups. So I feel like this is going to be the outcome of the situation. This is going to end in some type of coming together. It's going to end in some type of outcome. You guys together, blended families. If you guys have children in other situations, and you guys may even conceive together, this is going to be a very divine child, because I feel like both you guys have spiritual gifts. This baby is going to be extremely magical for sure, unstoppable. This is like, the higher ups coming together, coming down, and what is it called? Baby is going to be like a demigod. That's what that is. That's what this is. This is like a twin flame connection. Twin flames, kids are normally like demigods. They're extremely powerful, and they come here on a mission. They do. So, a very faded, very spiritual connection. The initial M is here. R, C, and P is here. I don't know who that resonates with. This shit is about to be out of control. I'm telling you. Once this union comes together, it's gonna be out of fucking control. For real. Like, and I don't mean in a bad way. I mean, like, you guys are gonna be manifesting shit. Like, people are gonna be stepping back, like, how the hell did y'all do this? Like, who is helping y'all? Like, what is going on? But you guys are gonna be like being assisted, but you're gonna be assisted by the gods. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just not just your ancestors. These are higher ups. These are the ancestors that your ancestors answer to. You see what I'm saying? I feel like your ancestors, your person's ancestors, actually, there was a coming together. There was a meeting at the round table, and all of this was discussed. This was what they call it when an arranged marriage. this was an arranged marriage for you guys to come together. So, all right. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful reading on this beautiful, like, cloudy day. It's cloudy. It's been raining and shit. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You guys be sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Make sure you hit the bell so that when I post a video, you guys will get an alert. Also, 2 for 20 is tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time. I waited to the last minute to make the announcement because I didn't want to make the announcement and something show up and I can't come. So I waited to the last minute to make the announcement, right? So we'll be in there. All right, that is all. Peace.